Greetings, everybody. No, it's been a long time since I did a video. Sorry. Not really going to be putting out a ton of these. I really only kind of do it when something moves me enough that I feel I need to talk about it, and I share it with YouTube. First part of the video, very simple. Got a page for you guys to check out. It's called Treat Your Good Man Right or A Real Woman Will. It is a positive page. It is a page designed to help women understand and recognize good men in their lives. It's also a page designed to help them understand that men do things differently. Just because they're different, you may not understand it. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's a very positive page. It's designed to help men and women connect, to become partners again. It's not a combat page. It's not a competitive page. It's not men against women. It's not patriarchy versus feminism. It's not about that. It's about helping women recognize good men in their lives and recognize their own actions that drive these men away. And they have excellent articles on why men need their own time. They have articles on how women can show true appreciation for the good men in their lives. And they have a lot of articles about how men can recognize these good women and form better bonds with them, because it's these good women that need to be found out for these good men. And we need to get away from the opposing dynamic proposed by modern feminism, where men and women are on opposite sides of the fence and clash. No. It's a good page. It has a positive message. They don't allow negativity on the page. If someone comes in, starts spouting the feminism, men and women against each other, he for she, blah, 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 they're removed. You know, it's a positive page, and in a cauldron of opposing viewpoints and clashing and, you know, page after page of why men suck, or why women suck, or why relationships suck, or why this sucks, or why this is evil, which is a huge chunk of Facebook. This is a calm port in the storm. A page of positivity, celebrating good people, celebrating good men, celebrating good women who know what a good man is and how to keep him, and helping women understand what steps they need to take to understand the men in their life, to know the difference between when he's being secretive and when he just wants to go out with the buds and watch a Cubby game. So that's the page. Treat your good man right, or Real Woman Will. It's a very positive page. I encourage you guys to check it out. Read the articles, read the comments, stay away from the memes. You know, memes are kind of there for shock value. They're like headlines on a paper. Don't just read the headline. Get into the articles. Yeah, check the page out. I think you guys will like it. Don't join or don't join. That's entirely up to you guys. I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Now for the other part of the video, no one's ever asked. I haven't done a whole lot of videos, so that's understandable. But I end every video the same way. Gods, guns, family, and country. And I wanted to explain to you guys why I end my videos that way, and why I order those things in the order that I have them. First and foremost, God comes first. I am a Christian. No, I'm not the kind of Christian who thinks that the earth is 6,000 years old. God created it in 6 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't think science and religion butt heads. I think they can mesh together quite well if you put some common sense into it. I think that when the angels and God inspired the men who wrote the Bible, they were human beings. Divinely inspired, yes. But the human mind probably wasn't able to grasp the concept of time as it is seen by God, a being that has existed for eternity. You know, if you exist for eternity, your concept of time is probably not the same as us, who have a lifespan of at best 100 years. So when inspiration spoke to them and said, the first thing God created was the heavens and the earth. God saw the darkness, said, let there be light, and there was light. On the first day, God created the heavens and the earth. Let there be light. They may have said, okay, in the first 100 million years, God used the principles of science to create the Big Bang that took us from a primordial blackness to a universe of light. Okay, these guys probably didn't have the mental capacity to understand that. So for them, it was in the first day God created light and the heavens and the earth. Day one, 24 hours, day one. And that's, to me, that's the disconnect. So, yes, I am a Christian, but I also believe in science. The world proves it. Look at nature. You know, nature is by itself, left untouched and unmarred with, functions perfectly. It's cruel and final, and there are set laws, but it functions. And even after it's been messed with, if you then leave it alone, it will autocorrect itself. So, yes, I'm a Christian. Yes, I believe in God. I believe that God actually created the heavens and the earth. Animals, plants, bugs, people, the whole kit and kabang. But it would seem to me that an intelligent creator would use scientific principles of combustion and the different things that make our planet turn and work. That makes common sense to me. So that's why God's first. When I say guns second, I'm not just saying bang bang. I'm not just saying a firearm. What I am actually imparting is, for me, guns is a metaphor. It means any weapon at your disposal, whether it be a gun, your hands, your intellect, your heart, your logic, common sense. Yes, I own guns. Yes, I am trained in their use. I really, really, really pray that I never, ever have to harm another human being. I don't want to. To me, life is precious. Life is a gift from God. And it's wrong to abuse or misuse that gift. And in the same respect, my life, the lives of my family, the lives of my loved ones, they are a gift from God. And I have a responsibility to protect those lives. Yeah, I'm a little traditional. Sorry, I know. But sue me. I believe in my role as a protector. So, I use my mind, my heart, my common sense, my logic, my wisdom, my experience, my guns, my weapons, my hands, whatever is necessary to defend the lives of the people I care about and myself. And if I go through my entire life and I never have to hurt a living soul, awesome. That's what I'm hoping for. That's a life worth living. But I'm not going to be stupid enough to believe that there won't come that there isn't the chance that at some point I may have to choose between defending my life and killing someone else to defend my life, or dying. So that's why guns as a metaphor is second. Third is family. Mom, dad, sisters, brothers, grandma, grandpa, pets, cousins, girlfriends, wives, the whole kit and caboodle. Family. The reason we're all here. Family is so important. And yeah, mom's important. Dad's important too. Your siblings are important. Your grandparents are important. Your family is important. And for a family to be whole, it has to be whole. we are amazing creatures as human beings. My mother was an amazing woman. She imparted a lot of really important knowledge. She taught me how to how my emotions could help me and hurt me. But the men in my life, my father figures, taught me how to be a man. And they gave me some traditional values, the protector role, that kind of thing. My desire to work, my work ethic, because I want to pay my own way, I want to earn my own keep. And they also gave me some non-traditional morals and roles. And that I'm an important person. I am not defined by the women in my life. I am not defined by my relationships. I define manhood for me. I define my relationships for me. I choose. So, a little bit of traditionalism, the whole protector thing, a little bit of non-traditionalism. I am actually important. I'm not disposable. So that's why family's important. Because in a solid, well-rounded family, children raised in those families become productive members of society. They don't live on welfare. The idea of taking welfare makes them physically ill. They want to earn their own lives. Nothing wrong with that. Go out and earn it. So that's why family's third. God above the earth, not on the planet. He's out here. But he made everything, and he's our God. Good. Guns is a metaphor for everything we use in our lives to protect ourselves. That's because God gave us life, so those protection things come in first. Family, the reason to protect. Third, country, or fourth, country. Your family needs a place to be safe in, and that is your country. And you, as a citizen of your country, have a necessary right to make sure that your country serves its people. And that's why I'm a constitutional conservative, because I believe the people are more important than the politician. And that's a whole nother video. Yeah. So that's why I end my videos the way I do. Those are the rankings, those are the reasons. If you agree with them, great. If you don't, let me hear about it. As always, guys, share the video if you want. Check out that Facebook page I mentioned, Treat Your Good Man Right, or A Real Woman Will. Take care of yourselves. Take care of the ones you love. And as always, gods, guns, family, country. God bless everyone. I'll see you next time, YouTube. Thanks for listening.